Would-ja, look at the time. It's time for another video. Good day to my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. In today's episode, we shall be heading to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. I won't stop you folks. You can pass freely. Just thinking about something and yeah. Also, yeah, Lego review video, yeah. There might be another one upcoming, depending on how quickly the Bricklink order I made arrives. But with the pandemic going on, who knows? This blue shadow fire. Yeah, I'm not doing particularly well. Anyways, we're going to head to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, where I'm gonna grind for a while on certain characters' additions. Gonna finish up rows on more and more. Then I'm gonna work on Hashell a little bit. I'm gonna be working on Hashell and rows at the same time. What I mean is, then I'm gonna get Hashell through Double Punch and onto his next edition. Probably finish that one up as well. Won't take that long. Finish up Crush Dance as well, I guess. Won't take too long. Also work on Albert a tiny bit, and probably a little bit with Shona. No. We'll stick to Hashell and Albert. Now you can run into an enemy called the Bluebird out here in the waste. The Bluebird gives 1,000 experience every time you manage to kill it. Yeah, I don't necessarily consider that worth it. It's difficult. It's like the yellow bird, all the other birds, the OO parts, those kind of enemies. Yeah, you're basically guaranteed to get into 2 fights. Oh, Bluebird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not able to hit it as I expected. Wow, I got a lot of turns off though. There's a way to cheat the system with those special monsters, but it takes a lot of effort. Anyways, we're heading into the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Yay! I'll just talk to this guy. It is blockaded by the ordinance of King Zeo. I cannot let anybody not having a pass issued by the court pass through. Oh, excuse me, sir. This is a pass for the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. The gate! Open the gate! Yeah, that seems kind of extreme for a gate that you have to open every so often. Doesn't it? Over there is the territory of the Garage Gang. If that's not enough, the gravity is warped. Advance with caution, sirs and madams. Oh, it's not bad at all. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not bad at all. I was expecting to have some fun. Maru, watch out! Oh, God! It still has the backwash from the Dragon campaign. The collision of the magic power of the Dragoons and Winglies can distort nature quite a bit. I don't think you're going to have much fun from now on. I'm not just following you guys for that. Let's go, guys. We gotta find the garages. And Shona was there for some reason. Let's get the treasure first. Then I'll show you where I'll be grinding for the next little while. After I get the speed up, which is one of the key items you'll need if you're going to be fighting the special monsters a lot. And in this should be another satchel. I don't know. Yeah, I just showed you the main mechanics right there. It really introduces the main mechanics pretty well. Ah yes, a dragonfly. Yeah, so this area has quite a few enemies. Most of them are very good for grinding against. So yeah, that's why I chose this area, and also because it has this. I suppose I could also grind in the next area, but here's where I just prefer to do it. Higher chance of monies. Like, the next area, the enemies, like, give you quite a bit more cash straight up. But these enemies have a much higher drop rate for items that are worth quite a bit more money. So, you know, decide what you prefer. That's something that's really annoying that can happen in this area. The enemies have confused.
Hush! Die! More and more!
Let's see. Mind purifiers. You can also get panic bells. Angels' prayers. Bunch of stuff to get for selling off for good money. Let's see if I encounter one of the last two types of enemies. I did. Spider urchin can put up a physical attack barrier. Oops. That's what I wanted to see. I should probably kill the rock, so.
Hush! Die! More and more! Yes!
Let's see if Dart's strong enough to kill a giant eagle by himself. Nope. Let's get better. Let's get better. Apparently.
Hush! Hush! Die! More and more!
Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. But yeah, the rock is a bit more of a deadly enemy. Can stun with its normal physical attack and can cast magic when low on hit points. And I think that's it in the way of enemies. I'll unpause if I encounter anything else. The rock just decided to cast this on me. That's its magic attack. I shall just Dragoon leveled up and learned the magic Thunder Kid. Ooh, Dart. Regular leveled up, of course, that's the only thing you can do. And Rose, Dragoon leveled up and learned Demon's Gate. I'll be showing off both new magic, well, probably only one, but I'm gonna let this on play for a little bit so I can show off some of the new magic attacks. At least one of the two. Ooh, this is perfect for Rose's Demon Gate. Okay, I don't care who goes first. Hashel, guard. This is gonna be Rose's. This is the most disturbing attack in the game. Well, at least that your characters can use. The boss, a boss very late in the game, Zackwell, has some very disturbing moves that are very graphic, but this is graphic in a different sense. Let's get on with it, shall we? Demon's Gate. An instant death spell. This game does not need an instant death spell. Especially when it's... yeah.
Demon's Gate.
Isn't that lovely imagery? Rose, do you have something you want to share with us? Good to know. Also, apparently, in the Japanese version, the liquid drops were a lot more red in color. Yeah, Rose is disturbing. And I'm keeping this on play because I'm about to show off Hashel's next magic. New magic, whatever. Next new, whatever. Also his transformation again, just because. Thunder Kid. Now the interesting thing is it's rare that he'll actually say the name of the attack. He didn't say it, did he? It's totally random if he decides to say it or not. The same thing with another character's magic. Don't worry, we'll see Thunder Kid again, without a doubt. So, you'll probably hear at least once in the playthrough. But there is one other character that gains magic and doesn't always say the name of the attacks. Luckily, that character only has 2 magic attacks, which names he will say, because he's limited to 2 magic attacks and the dragon summon, which no one says anything for their specific dragon summon. Have any of my characters even reached level where they can summon a dragon? I've forgotten. Dragonfly just dropped an angel's prayer like I said they would. How's my inventory doing? I still got a few item spaces. Additions are looking good. No, none of my characters have yet reached the strength where they can summon a dragon. Okay. Oh, here's a unique battle. Just the single erupting chick. Kind of boring, but I figured I might as well show that is a possible encounter. So, as we can clearly see, Rose is done with more and more. Rachel still got less than 20 on double punch. So, now, Rose, you're gonna remove your physical ring. I don't care what you have on, really. Because Rose is gonna be benchmarked for the rest of the disc. Being replaced by Albert and Shona at different points until the final dungeon of the disc, at which point Rose is forced into the party. Point is that now I'm going to be doing some strength gaining with these 3. Possibly switching in Shona for Albert at a certain point during the strength training. And also, yeah, Albert just leveled up. Yay! More strength. Oh, I should probably show you the speed up item. Oh, I just got a poison needle in that fight, but whatever. That should have been Hashel's final double punch if my counting was correct. I still got 5 item slots, that's enough. Yep. On to Fury of Sticks. Fairy of Sticks. Flurry, Fairy, Flurry. Fury, Flurry, Fairy. You you can't tell what he's saying. Really, you can't. And all three make sense. Flurry of sticks, fairy of sticks, and fairy of sticks all make sense. And the reason why it's called flurry, if whatever it's called, why it has sticks in the name, is because the river Styx, the equivalent to the river Styx in Japanese lore, the way it's pronounced is this almost the same as the number 3 or something. As you'll find out, all of Hashel's editions have a number in the title of them. That's the whole joke. And it's a hummy hummy ha!
Flurry of sticks.
Sorry, I figured I'd try and show it. It's a hummy hummy ha!
Blossom storm. Yes.
I love the spider urchins because they do physical attack barriers so often. Hummy hummy ha!
Take that. Flurry of sticks.
Yeah. If you thought it was funny enough when he did whatever he does for the end of his Dragoon attack, now you've seen his regular Fury of Sticks. Hummy, hummy, ha! Anyways, usually, and I should have mentioned, I've never watched Dragon Ball or any of that shit. So, but back to what I was going to say. Usually I'd stick around and finish up Hashel's what the move I'm currently using. I'd usually stick around to finish that up. But, as I'm kind of in a rush for this series and to get this episode out today, I'm not going to do that. But in a coming episode, once I have more characters to work on, I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding. And so let's continue up to this screen where the most interesting mechanic of the dungeon becomes apparent. Ooh, this is an interesting combination. Oh, and if you for some reason can't kill the erupting chick in a single hit, it has a chance of summoning a rock. Like the bigger bird. Well, maybe I will demonstrate it here. It will either run away. Yeah, okay. Oh, and if you're wondering why Albert didn't kill that first erupting chick, it's because the erupting chick is wind elemental. Albert's wind elemental, his weapon is wind elemental, so you get the idea. Okay. Sorry, I already jumped on the rock. This floating rock, not the bird. Okay. Now, there's this. Don't use that one. That one's useless. Let's go on up. Come on. Come to me, rock. And now you just go around here. Okay. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna say, and it requires me to be up to it's going to be talking about this treasure we're about to get. Now, this treasure, there are only 2 of in the entire game, and the other one requires you to play a really annoying minigame. What does the talisman do that makes it so important? Talisman. There it is. Avoids instant death. I need both of them, and the only other piece of equipment that avoids instant death. They'll be very important to a technique I will employ later in the game. Much, much later. Because there's certain bosses, specifically 2, that are multi-part boss fights. Like, you know, there's multiple enemies to target. And if you kill them in the wrong order, they'll cast an instant death spell that otherwise cannot be avoided. So, I am going to cheat the system by just making it so that during those specific fights, all my characters have instant, like all 3 characters I'll be using have instant death protection, which will be Rose, because Rose can equip the 3rd instant death protection piece of equipment. It's Rose exclusive. And a talisman, of course, on Dart, because he cannot be removed from the party. And finally, Shona. Well, I say Shona, but if you've played this game before, you know what I mean. Yeah. And reason why, because, you know, the bosses that have instant death moves are quite clearly going to be Dark Elemental.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Ha. Anyways, yes. Now we're going to get to the less exciting treasure of the area. Don't worry, this video's wrapping up soon. The screen that we keep going up to on these floating rocks is the final screen of the dungeon, and there's a save point. Well, not the final screen. You know what I mean. It's the boss fight screen. Knight's Helm. That's really good for Dart. Trust me. It decreases his magic defense, but raises his magic attack, raises his physical defense, and allows for SP regeneration when magically attacked, I think? Yeah, because the Saint's armor is what allows you to... Yeah. Back down we go. You spin me right round, baby, right round, baby. Up this one. Down this one. Oh, see, it also reverses the controls while you're upside down, which is really clever. No! No. Don't. No. That was the wrong stone. This stone is the one you want to take up. Also, all the other upside down stone will just show you the screen, but then, of course, won't let you off because there's no gravity wells up here. What? What a welcome we got. Oh, look! Spooky music time. Virage! Huh? What the heck is that? What is worse is it has the complete form. Guys, I'm asking you, what is that? It might be the real cause of the distortion of the valley. Wow, that's scary. Shona? Here it comes again. I hear the voice again. Don't go. It's too dangerous to go. Yeah, we gotta go. We're not gonna make it to the garages without going over this thing, Jiggy. What are you looking at? You guys don't trust me? Is there no way but to advance? Nope, come on. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for this episode, but before we do, let's check everyone's additions. That's good. Oof. Yeah, so this looks like a good place to end off for this episode. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day. Or whatever time it is, wherever you are.